Hey guys, welcome back to Red Lips Talk. I'm your girl India. Without further ado, let's jump into this video. Okay guys, so this is going to be a talking video of me going over body mist that I recently purchased from Bath & Body Works. Some of these will be fragrances that I've already had in my arsenal, but that may be fairly new, but we're going to be doing some combos. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it, okay? All right, starting out with my most recent one. I went to Bath & Body Works and I purchased a few of their fragrances or the body mist, and starting out with Snowflakes and Cashmere. I also have the body lotion, but this has vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. Now I recall seeing this on the website and I was not like intrigued by it, I guess because of the clementine. I'm not like really into fruity vanillas, but when I smelled it in the store, I was like, this is not what I thought it would be. I mean, it's a little citrusy, a little fruity, but it's really meek and mild, like really meek, like faint. This is a soft fragrance. You do pick up the vanilla cashmere followed by the caramel woods, which is totally listed just like the way that they have these notes listed is exactly what I smelled. So they did a good job at presenting the notes in a way that they put it, because I smell it just like how they listed. But this is really good, and I have a great combo, like good fragrances that will go with this. So without further ado, let's go ahead and start jumping into these combos, okay? So the first combo that this will go really well with is Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere by Philosophy. Okay, that's a no-brainer. This is pretty much a warm cashmere vanilla type of scent. So cozy, so delectable. If you don't have it and you're a vanilla lover, you definitely need to go ahead and cop this. It needs to be in your arsenal like ASAP. So when you combine these, you're just getting a warmer vanilla / cashmere with a little bit of fruitiness, but mostly it's warm vanilla and cozy. So this is a no-brainer. Really good together. Really warm and really appropriate for the fall / winter season. I was about to say seasoning. Season that's approaching, okay? All right, let's get to the next one. All right, so another fragrance that will pair really well with Snowflakes and Cashmere. I mean, I have a lot of fragrances that will go with this, but I'm just gonna go over literally a few of these because I don't want to make this video long at all. But Jimmy Choo Elicit. Now I wore this the other day. I don't know, what did I pair it with? I forgot exactly what I paired it with, but this right here is a hitter. Like, it is so good. You definitely detect that ginger. I also said that this has similar like nuances of Rock by Latifah, which is a oud vanilla. So this is like the citrusy, less oudy, more vanilla and a little bit of spice type version of that one. This is really good. I totally enjoy it. Like, I did not expect to like it, to love it as much as I do, but this is really good and it's very cheap. You can find it in stores. I thought it was being discontinued, but I am starting to see this resurface. So check out your Burlington, Marshalls, Ross, any consignment store that you can think of or that you have in your area. But this and this definitely pairs really well together. Like I said, this has that ginger aspect and that opening, a little bit of citrusy, a little floral, but mostly like a caramel vanilla type of scent. Really good, and you're just adding more caramel vibes to it. Definitely more of a cashmere woodsy and vanilla note. So this is perfect together. Definitely try out Jimmy Choo Elicit along with Snowflakes and Cashmere. Alright, so the next body mist that I purchased from Bath & Body Works is the one that I initially went in to go purchase, but I ended up coming out with two additional, that one including the Snowflakes and Cashmere. But I went in for Wrapped in Vanilla. Everybody's talking about Wrapped in Vanilla being the most or the best vanilla that Bath & Body Works have done so far, or thus far. But this has notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly cream. This only had the body cream. It didn't have a lot of this in stock, so I'm glad I went and purchased it. I should have got backup. I think it's backup worthy, but I don't really go through all my body mist as quickly as I think I may, but I don't. So I just got one, and I'm so glad to have it. But when I first picked it up, I was like, let me see what everybody's talking about, and I hope it's hyped up. It was okay, but I got it because I did enjoy what I was smelling. It just wasn't hyped up to be what I thought it was. But child, over time, I kept sniffing my hand throughout the day, And this is really beautiful. It's really full, it's fluffy. It has nuances of 3 different body mists in my arsenal. And I'm getting ready to tell you what I think this reminds me of. I did read 2 of them, and I do have those 2, so I agree with the people that said that. And those are Raspberry Jam Donut. It smells like this. They said it also smells like Christmas cookies, and I can attest to both. This has wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. The wrapped in vanilla has nuances of the donut fluffy vibe without the raspberry, so I attest to this one. And it also has that creamy cookie dough along with the caramel woods. So this has caramel nuances as well, even though caramel is not listed, but it does smell like creamy cookie dough and caramel woods. It doesn't smell like almond biscotti, so it does have that Christmas cookie vibes without the almond. And lastly, this is something I detected. Again, I said it has caramel nuances, so you already know. If you don't know, here we go. Coconut cream pie. Nobody has said this. This is what I detect. It has notes of toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. So I believe that this has the caramel custard nuance. So I attest to all of these that wrapped in vanilla smells just like all 3 of these, just without certain notes. It's just a vanilla version, just without all the extra fruitiness, without all the citruses or whatever that they're not citrus related at all, just more of a fruity vibe, caramel fluffy type of fragrance. Yeah, so this is really good. I do like it. I do believe it's backup worthy, but like I said, I'm not really like, oh my god, I need it. Like this one, I will definitely want this in my arsenal again, and this will be like followed by it. So I have one of each. I don't need it. Christmas cookie I love as well. Raspberry jam donut, I'm just starting to wear this one. It's not my favorite because it's just so artificially jammy, but it is a good one. Okay, that's that. Now today I'm gonna tell you what my scent choice of the day was, which is Ambery Vanilla by Dossier. This is the YSL Black Opium dupe to it. It has notes of mandarin, pear, pink pepper, licorice in the top notes. The middle notes we have jasmine, orange blossom, and in the base notes we have cedar, patchouli, vanilla, and coffee. So today was a coffee theme vibe, and let me tell you something. The reason I chose to wear this and mix it with wrapped in vanilla is because my husband decided to wear a fragrance with coffee in it, and he decided to wear Halloween Man X. Halloween Man X. This is a coffee fragrance for men. So good, so sweet. It's softly sweet, softly citrusy, softly hints of spice, and more coffee. But when you spray it on you, you don't smell the coffee as you do off the top. Off the top, you smell straight up coffee with the rest of the notes that I kind of listed. But this is really good, and I was like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna go off his vibe, and that's when I came up with this concoction. And now when I sprayed this added like the caramel vibe, the caramel vanilla vibe, and it just made it so more deep, so more sexy and sensual. And then when I sprayed this alone in the car, my husband said that it gave him coffee vibes. So this is that all nuanced, multi-faceted type of faceted type of fragrance that you need, that you didn't know that you need. So definitely check this out. If you have the Dossier Black Opium version, please try this combination. It was so delicious. Let me go ahead and remind myself real quick. It's nighttime. Oh, I need to get the real Black Opium. I don't know what's stopping me. I used to have to travel. Ooh, it's strong. Yeah, this gives like a, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, it's really good together. You're gonna smell thick, syrupy custard. You're gonna smell like cookie dough. You're gonna smell like all of that mixed with coffee and a little bit of mandarin and a little bit of floral. So it's like that all-in-one fragrance combo that you didn't know you needed. So definitely check this out. Okay, all right. Next one that this one goes really well with is La Rive Fleur de Femme, which is a dupe to not Black Opium. This is a dupe to Poison Girl EDT. Or EDP. It just has a cherry note, but I decided to pair this with this one. Basically, this is just cherry, vanilla, floral notes, a little bit of, I don't think this has like bitter orange. I know in the Poison Girl it has like bitter orange or orange blossom or something like that, but this is just the cherry version of it, but still it's like a cherry vanilla. So all you're adding is just vanilla, sugar, and cream. So it's making it more intense and more sexier and delectable. So if you have this, or if you have the real Poison Girl EDT, which I do, I love it, definitely pair this together. You will absolutely adore this combo. Okay, and that is all that I have for now when it comes to this. This is endless. The possibilities are endless when it comes to this fragrance. You definitely need to get it. I totally recommend it. Get you wrapped in vanilla, okay? Okay, guys, so I have finally been loving Cali Lovesfest Burning Cherry. I have the 50 ml. It has burning cherry, raspberry praline, palo santo, guaiac wood, and patchouli. I think it has more notes, but on the back, that's just what it states. So we're gonna go off of the main key notes. But look, I'm halfway, almost halfway done. Not halfway quite yet, but well, hold on. When you put it upside down, it looks halfway versus when you put it like this. What? That's weird. Am I tripping? You see that? So it's like nothing slim. And then when you put it this way, it looks like there's more. That's weird. Whoa. So yeah, I'm technically halfway done with this, but it makes it look like it has more in there. That's weird. I don't know how to design the, I guess because it's starting to go slanted upwards, it looks like it's more when in reality it's less. So always flip your fragrance upside down. But yes, this is so good. When I first purchased it, so gorgeous, Mama. Thank you. I love you too. So yeah, when I first got it, I thought it was like a medicinal cherry. Y'all excuse the noise. I'm right by the shower. So yeah, when I first got it, I thought it was like a medicinal cough drop type of cherry, but it's so delicious. But then this season, the cooler season, I'm beginning to detect the raspberry note in here, along with the cherry, still that Palo Santo, and it's just so delicious. So I decided to pair this one with, well, I thought I was pairing it with Cheirosa 68, but come to find out, I had paired it with Cheirosa 40, which is Black Amber and Vanilla Woods. When I wore this the other day, I had got a compliment when I picked up my daughter. The girl was like, "Oh, what you wearing? It smells so good. It smelled like you had it on for like hours or something like that." And I told her that it was 68 in this one, but when I looked at my purse, it was actually 40. So this one, it has notes of Black Amber, Plum, Creme de Cassis, Jasmine Blooms, Brazilian Orchid, Vanilla Woods, and Warm Musk. So this makes it more fluffy and more wholesome, like a juicy cherry with some plums, I don't know, wrapped up in a bowl with some woodsy notes. It's so delicious, and cherries added. Yeah, definitely try that out if you have it. And of course, Cheirosa 68 is Brazilian jasmine and pink dragon fruit. It has notes of pink dragon fruit, lychee essence, Brazilian jasmine, ocean air, hibiscus, sheer vanilla, and sun musk. People say this is comparable to Baccarat Rouge or Ariana Grande Cloud. So of course, when you are adding this, you're just getting a more airier, sweeter candy vibe, and this is still delicious together. Both of them are really good. Definitely try out 40 and 68 with Cali Lovesfest Burning Cherry. And then I was loving it so much that I decided to just stick with the Baccarat Rouge theme, and I paired it with Latifah Rouge, which is just a dupe to it. So this is making it more candy vibe, and yeah, I'm bringing out that cherry and raspberry notes with just like hardened with sugar. So definitely try this out if you have it. So quickly, I just want to go over some more body oils that I have. Now, I previously had both of these. This is Angel Share's version of the body oil, and then I have Vanilla Fantasy. Now, when I purchased this one a couple of months ago, I was unaware that this is duping the actual Body Fantasies Vanilla. I was like, oh, duh, Vanilla Fantasy, Body Fantasy Vanilla. It smells just like it. I knew it gave me nuances of something, but this is more, oh my God. Like, if you love Body Fantasies and you want a longer lasting version, definitely get the body oil version. It is more intense. Well, from my supplier, it is more intense. As you can see, that color is everything. So syrupy, so vanilla. Like, this is true vanilla, just like this one with a little white floral. So good. So I had to get a bigger body oil of this one. And then I also got Angel Share again, and this is so syrupy. I have the camera version of Angel Share. Okay, so I have the Latifah version, which is called Camera. It looks just like Kilian. Yeah, so I have this version and of Kilian's Angel Share, and this is, I don't have it, but I do have, like I said, I have a previous bottle of Angel Share, and the oil is more boozy and more sweet in my opinion, versus this one you're getting a cinnamon vanilla. So this is like less boozy and just straight up spicy sweet cinnamon with vanilla. I like the packaging too. It also has like this weird, it has a weird nuance to it, but I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it is nice. It's really nice. I believe that these two will pair really well. This will bring out more of the boozy and sweetness that I craved when I smell this. I put this on my husband's wrist and oh my gosh, it was projecting. This body oil is where it's at. It projects and it lasts long, and he was smelling amazing. Like, I love smelling the fragrances that I love on other people, and especially a unisex fragrance, and this was so delicious on him. So these will pair really well. Again, it's just a cinnamon vanilla. It's very nice to have in your arsenal, especially for the cooler months. But if you got the body oil or the real deal like Kilian Angel Share, then you're not missing a beat. And I also have the Duo version, which is called Angelic Elixir. Now this one is, I don't know this. The atomizer though, you see that? This one, I'm not gonna say it's boozy, but it's more boozy than Camera, I tell you that. It has a little bit more booze to it, but it's not as boozy as the body oil. But it does have that sweetness, like the booziness. Okay, it starts out more cinnamon, vanilla, and then as time progresses, a little booziness peeks through, and then a little bit more sweetness come through. I don't know exactly what I'm smelling that's sweet, but something resonance is coming through, and it makes it more wholesome and delicious. Yeah, but this one right here is still sweeter and more boozier in my opinion, and this is so good. So I know that this, yeah, just will pair really well. So I had to go get me another bottle of Angel Share in this size, and then Vanilla Fantasies, which is so good. This is so good, guys. Like if you love, oh my gosh, it's almost smoky. This one is almost smoky. Yeah, guys, it has a smoky aspect to it. But if you love Vanilla Fantasies Vanilla by Body Fantasies, and you want it more long lasting, definitely go try out Vanilla Fantasy in the oil form from any like supplier that you're trusting in, and then just add this on top. You can be smelling like a vanilla cake, baby. Yes, this is our ultimate pair. And then also I purchased Bare Vanilla Luxe. So I've been waiting for this to drop in my store. This is new from Victoria's Secrets. This is the only one that I purchased. I should have got 5 for this price, but that's overkill. Like, I'm not like trying to overdo it, so I just got one. This has notes of rich marshmallow and vanilla cashmere, and it claims to be an ultimate take on Bare Vanilla. To me, it smells similar to one that I already have. Like, actually, it reminds me a little bit of Untamed and Aeropostale Vanilla Swirl. It reminds me of that, but it's just less sweet or less caramel. Like, I think Aeropostale Vanilla Swirl has caramel in it. This is just more of the like a spicier version without all the custardness that it has. So I don't know if you ever smell Vanilla Swirl, but you need to get that. If you love Untamed, so Vanilla Swirl is like an Untamed version, but it has a little bit more to it. Like I said, it has that caramel custardness. So if you ever smell that, then you're pretty much smelling this, but this is like a lesser custardy vibe of it. It says marshmallow and cashmere. Cashmere is definitely what I detect. I would say I smell more of the cashmere followed by a hint of just vanilla, not marshmallow. Yeah, but maybe it needs to macerate over time. But this is really good. Like, I like it. Yeah, it's a luxury version of Bare Vanilla. But if you put this with this, honey, or Body Fantasies, you're getting a sexy vanilla or sexy opulent Bare Vanilla. It ain't even bare at that point. It's just gonna last longer, and you're gonna be smelling like a snack. So definitely, if you have Body Fantasies vanilla, try that with this. And please go find you the Vanilla Fantasy oil. I promise you're gonna be in love, baby. You're gonna be lasting and smelling like a cake. Ooh, 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 so good. Okay, and lastly, this is something that I cannot wait to share, and this is one that I'm excited to try out. I have so many fragrances. I'm thinking about making a video and just posting my pictures, because I've been taking pictures of fragrances that combos that pops in my head, and then I take pictures, make it look good, and I just have them there because I plan to do a video, or I think I'm going to make an Instagram page or something where I just start sharing fragrances, combos, and you know, put my thoughts out there with the world. Because even though I don't do videos all the time, I am always constantly making combos, and I either write them down, or now I'm starting to take pictures, and as I edit them, I try to put the caption and my thoughts of the fragrance combo notes like in the description, so you can get a better understanding of why I paired those together. So in this case, this is one of them. This is Cali Invite Only. If I find the actual picture, I'll either post it right here or here so you can see and give you my description of it. But I can't remember off top what I said about this combo, but all I know is that it was so delicious. So this is Invite Only by Cali. I have yet to wear this, but this is the perfect season. And first of all, that bottle though, like with my black on, like what I'm wearing today is the type of vibes that this is providing. It has black cherry, honey de Provence, tobacco leaf, amber resin, and vanilla Madagascar. These are the top key notes, but it does have more. I did not know that, but it has tons of more notes up here. I don't know if I'm gonna post or not, but it has tons of notes, but these are the key notes, okay? All right. Now this is so delicious. It's a different approach to the fragrance world. It's not designer. This is Middle Eastern niche, in my opinion. And what I detect is a wholesome black cherry with hay, tobacco leaf, and a little amber. So it's really different, but I think it's perfect right now. Love the atomizer. This is so good. It's almost incensey, but this is so good. Like, I'm starting to like it now. Shoot, this might even pair good with Chirosa 40. Like, look at me thinking. So this is black amber and plum vanilla woods, black amber, plum, creme de cassis, jasmine blooms, Brazilian orchid, vanilla woods, warmless. Hold on, let me see if this smells good. Sorry, I just got off track. I'm gonna see if that smells good. But the real fragrance or body mist that this pairs really well with is no other than this one right here. Cupcake Swirl by Body Fantasies. So this has notes of macaroon, coconut, no, not coconut, buttercream, what else? There's some other notes on here I can't really think of. I may list it, but I know that this is a lot. It's really artificial. It's synthetically artificially annoying in the first opening, but that dry down is really beautiful. It's like a cupcake vanilla, if that makes sense, with a little bit of sweetly macaroon. I don't know. This is over the top. I wish it was less synthetic. I expected more and not this, but with this, honey, this right here calms down that Middle Eastern vibe that it portrays. I don't even smell anything with that one, so I'm gonna just leave that one alone. I'm gonna add this on top. Alright, so I just sprayed it. I gave it about a few seconds. Oh my goodness. So what I'm smelling is the black cherry mixed with some cupcake. So it's like a cupcake, cherry cupcake. I don't know, it just goes really well together. And in this Invite Only, it's making this less synthetic. I mean, you still pick up the syntheticness that it has, but it calms down the synthetic notes that it has. And then this calms down that incensey Middle Eastern vibe that it has. But oh my gosh, if you have this, I advise you to try it out, and please let me know. Like, it may smell good to me and it may not smell good to you. I think this is nice together. I'm not gonna say it's a hitter, but I think it's really good if you're just trying to wear this and get it out the way. It makes it more pleasable to your nose. Like I said, I have other ones. I think Paris Hilton Dazzle smells really good with this. Like I said, I got so many that this will go with, so just stay on the lookout for that. But my favorite one out of all of this is what I wore today in this video, which is Wrapped in Vanilla and Ambery Vanilla. If you don't have this, which is Black Opium's dupe, please try this out. It is a healer, And guys, that is all that I have. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.